welcome to our prep students and our prep parents for 2022. I'm going to introduce our awesome prep team. So we have Christy Johnson on the end, we have Kimberly Moffat, we have Alison Renton, and we have Jazz Wee. So what we thought we'd do today is give you some hints and tips for how to start the prep year really successfully. So Jazz, can you tell us some tips for beginning school?
Now it might sound a little bit silly, but get your kids to practice putting their uniform on, putting their shoes and socks on, packing their bags, maybe even just wearing enclosed shoes, because we get a bit used to in Queensland wearing thongs, but we do need to wear shoes at school. And just be ready for your child to have a lot of fun at school.
Yeah, awesome. And so Kimberly, can you talk to us a little bit about clothing in particular?
Yes, so big school we have a uniform that you need to wear, so your school shirt, shorts or skirts, socks and enclosed shoes. So with the preppies, a good idea is Velcro shoes because they do like to take them off, do sandpit play, and sometimes shoelaces are tricky. If your child does know how to tie shoelaces, they can wear shoelaces. It's a good idea as well to have some spare clothes in the school bag with a plastic bag and make sure it's got your child's name on it.
Great. So Jess, can you talk to us a little bit about those belongings, because I know hats get lost a lot, right?
Yeah, so when you're getting all the belongings together, make sure your child is involved, make sure they know what their belongings look like, so that if they get lost, they can find them themselves. We're going to have 20 to 25 little bodies. They need to know what their belongings look like.
Great, thanks. And Christy, what should parents put in the lunchbox?
So lunchbox is important. Remember to do a fruit snack, because we do have that little break early in the morning. We have some kids that go to YMCA, so they need that little brain break as well. Get them fired up for learning. Healthy options in their lunchboxes, so sandwiches. First break is their main big meal, so if you can put that in there, and to make sure you've got ice bricks in there as well, because there's no fridges, so they need to go in an insulated bag to keep it nice and cool for the day.
Yeah, and containers they can open, right?
Yeah, they need to be able to open them, and yogurts as well, if you can get them practicing on those lids as well, yeah, that'd be really good.
Good. So the great thing is that there is so much to look forward to in starting prep in 2022. So I'm just going to go back to the team and say, well, what is the most fun things about prep?
So every year we count to 100 days of prep, so it'll be later in the year, but it is a big celebration. We all have lots of fun. So something to look forward to.
Definitely lots of art around the sound of the week, the book craft, the kids really get to practice all those skills, and yeah, it's lots of fun.
And we do a lot of learning through play, so you still get to do the Lego, but you'll be learning at the same time as well. So,
yeah, and that's probably one of my most fun places to be in the whole school is
Yeah.
prep as well. So I go for a bit of fun.
I love the celebrations, athletics, carnival, we do swimming, we have Mother's Day, Father's Day, all these beautiful celebrations that we can just,
And what could our students and our parents expect on that very first day of prep? What will it look like? What might be happening? What can they find out about, or what might they see?
So we'll be very busy that first week. Expect your child to be tired, and that's okay. The teachers are tired too, but we will get there. We will be building those routines and making sure that they're ready for learning.
And part of that routine is in the first week outside your classroom, there will be some information about what to do while you're waiting and what to do when you come inside, which can be helpful for you and your child. You can talk through that routine so you know what to expect.
And we also, through that first week, just learning about your child and what we can do for them and how we can help them with their first learning journey in school. So, yeah.
I think as well, to be realistic and expect some tears might happen, but it's okay.
Yeah.
And it's okay if you feel like you need some tears as
Yeah.
well. That's okay as well.
Lots of tissues?
Yeah, but we will look after your children. That's what we're here for.
It's a big step going to big school.
Yeah, exciting. And the fun thing about prep is that 2 or 3 weeks in, it's like they've always been here, really, isn't it?
They pick it up really quickly.
Yes.
They're very used to it. So expect maybe some tired kids at the end of the day. That would be a given.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So, all right, so thank you very much for joining us today. It's been great to be able to share our wonderful prep staff with you, but also share some tips and hints about how to get ready for prep in 2022. We're looking forward to seeing you. Bye!
Bye!